Hello, hello, welcome to our fortnightly Costco shop. So, where to start this fortnight? This fortnight we've got a very special event. Our 1-year-old, well, Josephine is turning 1 and Layla is turning 3 on the same day. So we've got a little party happening for them on the weekend. So we've got a few little bits and pieces for that. And I've still got to do my Aldi shop, which I'll probably add to the end of this video, and that'll be our shop for the week. Also, keeping in mind, most of our evening meals I've already prepared and they're in the deep freezer waiting. So this shop doesn't really include any dinners apart from the Costco pizzas that I bought for tonight. Okay, other than that, let's have a look at what we got. So I got a kilo of baby spinach, which is very exciting. I'm going to mainly make smoothies with that. I want to have a lot of smoothies because I haven't been having as many with the school holidays and Christmas and everything. All of that good stuff has just sort of fallen by the wayside. So more paper plates because we've got the party. And I got a 3-tiered sort of cake standy thing because we're having a high tea for our little girls. And streaky bacon because we actually went through the entire thing last fortnight. Whoopsie daisy. And that's to make some lolly bags with some other lollies of candy that I got earlier today at Big W. A couple of cheeses because I'm doing, what am I doing? So this week our lunches for when we're at home are going to be mainly sandwiches with tomato and ham or turkey or whatever, and then I've got a few ideas for things that I'm going to make in bulk for when we're out and about, such as pizza scrolls and what's another thing that I'm doing? Oh, let me think of it and then I'll let you know. Okay, so just a little bit of yogurt because I actually got a whole bunch of yogurt at NQR the other day, really cheap, so I didn't need a huge amount of that sort of stuff for when we're out and about, sort of the little bits and pieces. But I did get a big tub of Greek yogurt, which usually is all I get. Usually I get like 1 or 2 of these a fortnight, and we just eat that as a family, particularly when the kids are in school. I put it in little containers for them with blueberries and cinnamon, and it's delicious. Because I'm doing an Aldi shop, I'll be getting bread, but I just got some bread passed over. Usually I don't get white bread, but I got that because I agreed to. A child wanted it, and also I thought I might do a little video on how to spread a Vegemite correctly, and Vegemite is always nicer on white bread. Let's face it, folks. Okay, so got some bagels. I got another thing of bagels that it must be somewhere. Oh, here. Because I'm going to do some smoked salmon on them for the party. I haven't bought the smoked salmon yet. I got cos lettuce. These were on sale, $10 instead of $16. These were on sale, they were about $10 instead of $14 or something. And more of this lovely hummus, some wafer sticky things for the party, some gherkins. And I wanted to get one of these. Me and my husband thought, oh yes, jalapeno aioli, that sounds awesome. So we thought we might just get one, just to have, because I read the bottle and it said just keep refrigerated after opening. It didn't say you have to use within a week of opening or anything like that. So I got one, but apparently a child heard me say we'd get one and they decided to, oh yeah, we'll get that then, and they picked it up. So we ended up with 2 of those, so I hope we like it. Wheat Bix, shampoo and conditioner, they were only $10 each, so that's why I got that brand. My husband loves pretzels, so he ended up popping these in the trolley. I think they're frozen, and then I don't know what you do with them. Maybe put them in the oven or something. Oops! A few things of eggs, and these were really cheap. These were on sale. Usually I don't get sort of juice boxes, but just as something to do. We've got 2.5 weeks or something of holidays left, so therefore when we're out and about the kids can take juice boxes as a treat. As far as fruit and veggie goes, there wasn't much that I like the look of, or really, yeah, that I needed. So I just got grapes. The tomatoes look nice. They were under $5 for a kilo and they look really nice. That's good. I got mushrooms as usual. They're always good. Got a thing of orange juice. I got a Christmas pudding because why wouldn't you in January? But these, when they first came out, I swear they were like at least $30, and that was only like $10 something, and it's used by the end of this month. So we'll have it as, we just have dessert on a Friday night. That's our sort of family thing that we do, our tradition, I suppose you could call it. It just means that, you know, when it's not holidays, because in the holidays clearly we're constantly eating crap, it means that the kids have that to look forward to, so they're still having dessert but they're not having it every night. Okay, so I got 4 bottles of champagne for the party, because of course it's a 1 and 3-year-old party, so clearly it's not for the children, it's for adults. All right. Okay, so because the kids haven't started kinder or anything yet, you know, so there's a couple of cousins, but other than that it's just adults. That's the way it goes. I got some more water because I still haven't got their drink bottles, but I'm going to do that in the next couple of days. But I got water because we're gallivanting all over the place, the beach and stuff, and it's really hot and you need to make sure you've got water. My husband also threw these chips. He loves these. If anyone's a chip person, these are an awesome price. This, the Kirkland, you get, how much is it? 907 grams. So it's almost a kilo, and they're very good quality. Now, I don't know that there's really a whole heap more in this. I've got some of this because I love it. And I'm going to make, oh, that's one of the other holiday things I'm going to make in bulk for when we're out and about for lunch, is I'm going to make some sort of like bacon and egg and cheese English muffins and freeze them, and then we're going to take those. So I thought this would be a nice cheese instead of just the regular American cheddar sort of stuff in the bacon and egg muffins. It's slightly spicy, not really, like I'm still just going to chuck it in for my 3-year-old. I think she'll be fine with it. She eats slightly spicy stuff pretty much on a daily basis because we like flavour around here. Big thing of rolls just to have, because we've got the party coming up, and if we don't have it for that, they can stay in the freezer and we'll pull them out just to have with, I don't know, dinners, or they can stay in the freezer for a month and we'll eventually have them. And I've got some more coconut oil. I've still got quite a bit of this in the cupboard, but I got this specifically because I'm wanting to start making our own toothpaste with this and bicarb and peppermint oil, and I think that's about it. I'll have to look, but I think that's it. And it's just because everyone knows toothpaste is no good for you, and I've never actually made my own, but I've always been meaning to do it, so that's a bit good. I just have to look for the peppermint oil now. And so that's my Costco haul, and I'm sure I'll be back in a couple of seconds in, as far as you're concerned, with my Aldi haul. So see you in a moment. And to finish off my Aldi shop, there are still a few items I need to go and get from Woolworths, because either I wasn't happy with some of the produce at Aldi, or I couldn't get something, such as I got some cake stands and a platter for cakes at the birthday party that we're having. Lots of fruit and vegetables. And the only meat I've had to get is this mince, which I can't even remember what I'm using it for. It's for some sort of, something that I'm making as a lunch thing for when we go out this fortnight, and I can't even think of what it is. Can you think of what it is? I don't even know. Oh, I didn't just get 2 milks, I got 4. I've left 2 in the fridge. A bunch of English muffins, because, and I got these kids Band-Aids because they were only 99 cents, and my children go through Band-Aids like crazy, and I always get the good Band-Aids and then they waste them all, so that's for them. And of course they'll probably go through them even faster, but anyway, for when people truly hurt themselves. And this stuff, if you're going to Aldi in the near future, and you can get some of this, it's really nice. I got just a minute, rose something and patchouli last time, and it's really nice. So this time I've got orange blossom. So this is the bath elixir, but I've also got the body lotion and soap. Just put in my drawer. Oh, it's in my room. And I've just got some bits and pieces for him. I have for my mother-in-law over in almost a fortnight's time, so that's preparedness for you. I've been wanting some pineapple too, so I've got a little thing of that. That's my treat. Yeah, I've shown the milk, sweetie. And I'm doing chocolate dipped strawberries for the party as well. So I've got two different types of chocolate, just dark and then dark mint, because I'm going to decide. I might do a bit of both or mix those together. And just some things to decorate the girls. I don't know, I might make some, whatever I make for the party, just to decorate those with. Or pinky girly things to add. Right, and some cider that I've already got into. Pear cider, yum yum. That I got two things of celery because we're going to eat one, and I'm going to also, some of the little sandwiches I'm doing for our high tea, I'll use. But one whole thing I'm going to dehydrate. I've already dehydrated some celery. Sweetie, can you please chuck me that celery that's up in the snap lock bag?
Yeah.
Thank you. So, celery, when dehydrated, goes from looking like this.
What's in here?
Just a minute, sweetie. To looking like this. How exciting is that? Look at that. So, now at the moment I have a freezer stocked still with evening meals that we're still getting through. But in a couple of weeks I'm going to have to start cooking again, which is a little bit sad. And a little bit exciting because I'm going to get to use this sort of stuff. And I've only recently started dehydrating. I actually got my dehydrator from Aldi. So if you see their dehydrator, I think it's fine. I have never tried any other dehydrator, so I'm still sort of mucking around a little bit with it and trying different things. But celery was easy to dehydrate. And the other thing that I had a great success in dehydrating was citrus. Just in rounds, I just cut them in rounds, and delicious. You could use them in baking and stuff, and I'd like to look into different ways of using them. But what we've been using them for, I gave some away as a Christmas present, and then what we've been using them for is just making sort of like warm citrus water, sort of like I suppose, sort of a citrus tea. So. And it's been delicious because I often have, say, lemon water in the mornings. So just a few mornings we've been having warm citrus water instead, and it's really quite nice. And I've tried dehydrating a few things, and I'm going to do some videos on dehydrating as I learn the ropes a bit more. So that's that. So I'm going to do some dehydrating videos. Food dehydration, that is. And I'm going to do a video on preparing some holiday lunches to take out in the car when we're going, into the city or down the peninsula or whatever. And that's just a couple of the videos I have planned for this week. Hi, buddy. Hi. You're drawing. You're doing chalk drawing.
Not, Mum.
You're not? Okay.
I'm so tired. Good.
You what?
I'm so tired.
Oh, you're too tired? Okay.
Oh my.
See you later. But wait, there's more. Okay, so I just got the last of the things that I needed from Woolworths. And I wasn't going to make a video of this little bit because there was just going to be a few extra things. But there were a couple of things that I remembered I wanted to talk about. So I'm taking the opportunity to do that. So the first thing is I remembered what that third lunch that I'm going to cook and freeze for outings is. And that is I'm going to make some pasties with meat and veggies. So that'll be good. So that's that. And then the other thing I wanted to talk about is one of the things I got today. I got both of these just at Woolworths. I couldn't get them anywhere else. But this thing I got at the hardware store, borax, and then washing soda and laundry soap. And also at the hardware store I got this, let's put it here, massive bucket. I don't even know how big it is. Let's see, it's food grade. So in future I might get some more of these for a bit of, you know, stockpiling. 20 litres with a lid. So I'm going to make my own laundry liquid. Very exciting, and I'll do a video on that. So this is just to show what I couldn't get at Costco and what I couldn't get at Aldi. It's a good example of what I couldn't get, or what I didn't want to get at those places because they weren't as good quality, or maybe not even as good a deal. So something, I got at Aldi and I didn't really show them, was a packet of 6 gorgeous mangoes. It smells so good, and I'm really, really starving right now because it's like 2:30 in the afternoon. I've done this shop over 2 days. We did the Costco last night and then I finished it all off today. And yeah, I've had a smoothie for breakfast and that's it. Okay. So I got some frozen stuff, just some ice cream. I'm going to make spiders for one of the kids' Friday night desserts in this fortnight. I can't remember whether I'm doing it this Friday or next Friday. But, you know them if you're American as floats. So I've got ice cream for that and just Schweppes lemonade. Just nice and simple. And I'm not much of a, you know, I don't really favour brands usually. But when it comes to lemonade, which I get so extremely rarely, it has to be Schweppes. I got short crust pastry, lots of that for the pasties that I'm making. I got some cream because I'm going to do scones with jam and cream as part of the high tea that I'm doing for my girl's birthday on the weekend. And also at Woolworths, I found another cake stand, which is really good because I got that one from Costco with the 3 tiers. This only has 2, but I got it for $6 something. So I was so incredibly excited, and it was about that, but it was really, really weird because I was in the laundry. I had to get like some gumption, which is one of the main things I clean with. It's amazing for cleaning your sinks, by the way. So I was in that section just getting a few bits and pieces, laundry things, and I thought, I'll get some more pegs. And anyway, so I'm looking in that, and then this was just sort of sitting in with the pegs in a completely different section to where it is supposed to be, just on its lonesome. So I thought, that's meant to be, that's for me. Okay, and I'm pretty sure that was reduced because that wouldn't have normally been $6 something. So it really seriously was just meant to be. And then stationery was on sale. I didn't go incredibly insane with it. I could have. Stationery is my favourite thing in the world. I got some more glues. I've already got some glues that I got on a major sale in another Woolworths last week. But my kids, I've already ordered their stationery for the school year. Glue was the only thing I didn't order for them because I know I can get it on super sale before school goes back each year. So I've just been buying it myself, and that was like better than 50% off. And then I just got these to just have in the cupboard for when we run out of them. And then the kids have been asking about pastels, so I got some of those because they were like half price. I got these Sharpies for myself, permanent markers, so I can write on stuff for their schooling and stuff like that. And then my husband's a teacher, so he's always needing post-it notes and stamps and things, so I just got those. Is there anything else? It's just some more lollies for the birthday party. Some pretty pink lollies. Cadbury Clinkers. They're probably, I don't know if they're Australian or English. I don't know. The Clinkers. And I got some more wonton wrappers to make another batch because I've got it frozen. I've got those sort of egg wrap, sort of like fried dumplings. Fried them in coconut oil, and I've got a video up about that, so check that out. So I'm going to make another batch of those. hopefully for the birthday party, because I thought that'd be a fancy little snack as a savoury thing. I've also ordered 10 loaves of bread cut lengthways to make beautiful finger sandwiches with, and I'll go through my menu plan for that in another video. Oh my god, I'm going to have to write down a list of all these videos to make. Oh, and the other thing I got is these were half price, so I got 2 of them to have on the table at the party because they're pink wrappers and they're strawberries and cream and they're Lindt Lindor, which are just excellent, aren't they? We all know that. Okay, and I also got some orange jelly, or jello you may know it as, I'm going to make oranges. Whoops, almost lost my cantaloupe there. I'm going to make oranges for the jelly oranges for the birthday party. Okay, using real oranges, putting jelly in them, and then cutting them into orange segments. I'm going to do a video on that for sure. I am hoping to make my own jelly from scratch, okay, using gelatin and the juice from the oranges. That is my plan. I absolutely want to do it that way. I've done it that way. It's amazing. It tastes just out of this world. But I have a plan B because I can't keep myself. I get a bit too busy sometimes, so I need a backup plan. So that's that. There's some other links to what I plan on making videos on, and I'll just show you these cake stands again because I sort of just briefly went over them this morning. But I got these at Aldi and I was really happy with them because they're cute. One is a lavender colour and then the other one, they had pink, but I personally don't actually really like pink. So this is more like a teal colour, this one. And they're really cute. So one will be for one birthday cake and the other for the other because my girls share a birthday. So we're celebrating a first birthday and a third birthday, a nice big birthday bash for them on the weekend. And this platter over here that I got also from Aldi for like $9.99 or something is quite nice. I might actually just take it out and show you. And I'm going to, yeah, I've been needing small platters. So I've got to put all this stuff away and then actually eat and spend time with my family and do various other things that I am required to do today. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and I promise to get all those other videos out ASAP. Take care.